commentary, Burgundy, commentary, comment blue, commentary, comment Burgundy blue, commentary, Burgundy, commentary, commentary.
Hey guys, welcome back to Burgundy Blue Commentary. I hope all is well with you and yours. You have asked me for an update on Ray and Lashondra, who were our favorite TikTok couple, right? They were married and everything. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown. Okay, so boom, let's go. So Ray, who's here in the beautiful blue gown, is an entrepreneur. She is a veteran. She served her country. She's a social media personality. And then we have her wife, Lashondra, who's a little more quiet. She's a property manager. So Ray already had internet popping, and then TikTok came along, and then she came up with these lessons. She brought her wife, Lashondra, in. She brought the kids in, and boom, they just blew up. They were like our TikTok aunties. You know, not my auntie, because I think I'm a little older than them. So, you guys, we go from Ray to Lashondra being in love. We're watching them grow. We're watching money flow. And they're traveling to balls. They're invited to these exquisite events. They're at Brett and Judy's baby shower. It was just something to see, right? Lashondra, she went on in her own right doing these property manager chronicles. And everything was well. All of a sudden, we're hit with they're about to get a divorce. So we're sitting up here like, hey, what happened here? And Ray says, she holds a teddy bear and she says, I'm not ready to talk about it. So we say, okay, about 5 minutes later, she comes back online. She's ready to talk about it. And she hits us with a whammy. She tells us that her wife, Lashondra, was just a liar and a cheat, allegedly. I mean, these are her words. Like, she scammed her by saying she was paying the rent. She wasn't paying the rent. And you guys, I'll link my breakdown below in the description box right on top. Find out Lashondra was not paying a lick of the rent. They were getting evicted. She wasn't paying the water bill. She wasn't paying the sewage bill. And Ray had so many responsibilities. She said she basically let Lashondra be in charge of all that. Okay. So, it even went as far as to say, I mean, this got deep. It went so far to say that Lashondra, who's also a minister, was stealing from the church, stealing from Ray's friends. People were coming out the woodwork saying she also was stealing government funds, even from Ray's brother, who lived in assisted living. So, like, Lashondra was a property manager for low-income apartments, and allegedly she was getting money off top, telling people, hey, you know what, cash at me this money. And it was crazy, like from her job. So they said she was stealing federal funds, right? So we all were like, what? So during this time, Lashondra is saying nothing but giving us Bible verse after Bible verse. People are going on live, interviewing people on TikTok saying, oh, we saw Lashondra cheating. Oh, Lashondra actually took money from me. And it became a catchphrase. Where's the money, Lashondra?
Where is the money, Lashondra?
So you guys, again, Lashondra said nothing. So, it went on and on. November was the divorce date. Ray filed for divorce. She gets into court, finds out she's being countersued by Lashondra, her wife, for slander. So the divorce is not over. They have to go back to court this year, and Ray has to get attorneys. Ray is telling us she's homeless. She's not homeless, but living with friends and family. Meanwhile, Lashondra has an apartment. It's just weird, and she's not saying nothing. So then Lashondra go take a sabbatical. Like I told y'all, I'm giving y'all a quick breakdown so we can get to where we are in 2024. Lashondra takes a sabbatical, gets offline. We hear nothing. We see a couple of sightings of her, but mainly at church. We hear nothing. When you see Lashondra, she still has on her wedding ring, even after Ray filed for divorce. Okay, boom. So Ray had weight loss surgery I think in 2022. And so now it's time for the skin removal, and she wanted a mommy makeover. So she got that. Ray went on to get the mommy makeover, was ready to date. We heard nothing from Lashondra. She's telling us she's ready to date. How many people? She's going public with all this. It boggles me because I really was on Ray's side on the belief that she just was in the loop, not in the loop, and didn't know what was going on. Boom. 2024 is here. All we see is Ray got her mommy makeover and her BBL. And she's still traveling, still doing interviews, still talking about the relationship. Lashondra is doing nothing. And guess what? Even though they said she was still in federal funds, it looked like Lashondra still has her job because she went back to the Property Manager Chronicles in the same office. So this is the alleged part. Again, word on the street is that Lashondra wants to sue for slander because people were calling her job, people were trying to get her fired. The internet knew where she lived. It was really bad. Where everybody was like, Ray had a powerful platform. Like, why you do our girl Ray like this? Blah, blah, blah. This is where we are at now. Ray has her body done. She's on social media, which I understand because it makes her money. But she's talking a lot about the relationship. Lashondra, still wearing her wedding ring, still has her job, even though she was supposed to do all these crazy things, and has not been to jail, and no one has been able to prove, even though people have said, she was in a relationship before, she did this to my mom. Some girl came forward and said, she did this to my mom, got a car in her name, and didn't pay the bill. She's not been charged with anything. What are y'all thoughts on this? This is where we are now. So we still have to go through the divorce portion. Where are we going to go from here? All right, y'all. Just wanted to give you an update on Ray and Lashondra. And you guys, let me know your thoughts below. Who are you? Team Ray, Team Lashondra, or Minister Sean? Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye.
Blue commentary. Burgundy commentary. Comment blue commentary. Comment Burgundy blue commentary blue.